We're in the garage at Michigan International Speedway hanging out with the pride of Rochester Hills, Michigan, Brad Keselowski. Brad, we're in the middle of honoring our nation's heroes with NASCAR salutes, and your foundation, the Checkered Flag Foundation in particular, helps veterans and their families, and you just got done with an event before you went to the racetrack helping out the Fisher House at Ann Arbor. How was that?
Oh, it was an incredible event. It really was. To be able to hang out with some veterans, but also have a lot of fun, raise some funding, do a site visit for the brand new Fisher House being built in Ann Arbor, Michigan. We want to see one come here to the state. There isn't one in the state, which seems absolutely crazy. So it just seems so natural. So hopefully we can help them get the funding they need to get up and get going and to help our nation's vets and their families. And we're on the right path to do just that.
So what does it mean to you to be able to help out veterans and their families, especially here in your home state of Michigan?
Well, you know, helping vets and helping their families to me is a way of acknowledging just how privileged we are. We're privileged to be race car drivers, privileged to be able to go to races and do so many great things. I think you look out at the rest of the world and we've got it pretty good here. Are we perfect? No, but we've got it pretty good. And it's a way to show gratitude and thanks, which I think is so important.
Now shifting gears to the racetrack, Brad, you won your first Michigan pole here last summer, the last time we were here, but you still have yet to get that first Cup win. What would that mean to you, and where would that win rank if you can get it at Michigan this weekend?
Well, you know, winning at your home track for a race car driver is like winning the Daytona 500. It'd be a huge, huge win. It'd be the biggest win of my career if we were able to win. Because you have your family, you have your friends, and it's just a different environment. And it means so much more to you personally. When we won here in the Xfinity Series, it was one of the best days of my life, and I'll never forget that. So, yeah, I'm very, very hopeful that we can achieve it this year. It seems like we get close and something happens every time. Sometimes we can control it, sometimes we can't. And I've learned a lot along the way, but certainly we want to make it happen this weekend here at Michigan International Speedway.
And speaking of being at home, what do you like to do when you're back here in Michigan?
Probably my biggest thing I like to do when I'm here is eat local food. You know, food in Detroit, Michigan area is way different than food anywhere else. And I like to eat. You know, you wouldn't judge it, but, you know, Michigan has Coney's. I don't know if you ever had a Coney in Michigan. It's amazing. Coney Islands, they got great breakfast, they got great lunch. So I went there. That's my favorite thing to do.
All right. Well, off the racetrack, Brad Keselowski loves to help veterans and their families. On the racetrack on Sunday, he'll be looking to put the number 2 in victory lane for the first time in his Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series career at Michigan International Speedway.